Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to impress the examiner in sentence 1 of your essay. Do you want to impress the examiner from the very first sentence? Do you know that the examiner is thinking about your mark from the very first sentence? Did you know that the first sentences can show your ability in two categories at the same time? Stick around, I'm going to show you how to get a 7+ in the first sentence. So the opening sentence. Everything in the first sentence or two is introducing the examiner to your writing. Your first sentence is creating an impression of your writing in the examiner's mind. If it's a 7+ sentence, the examiner will have this number in mind, and you'll only lose it if you drop your standards. Grammar and vocabulary, these are our two categories. This is your chance to show your ability to write complex sentences and use high-level vocabulary. You only need one good sentence to start, and I'm going to show you how. So it's a complex sentence we're going to start with, and that is a subject, a verb, an object with a subordinator, and a subject, a verb, and an object. So a subordinator is words like because, while, and as. They would go in here. And there are only two ideas in the sentence. One idea here, and one idea here. Let's see an example. So this is a student example. It's apparent that nowadays young people are struggling more in their life than their predecessors, period. Admittedly, parents are the prime accused when it comes about deducting the failure of children. Really awkward, doesn't flow. So we're going to make it flow and increase this mark. There's a lot of words in two simple sentences, but we're going to combine them. So what I've done is, it's apparent that nowadays doesn't mean anything, useless, right? Subject is young people. Young people are struggling, and I've added in their lives. That would be a subject, a verb, and an object. Young people are this. Perfect, clear, right? This more in their life than their predecessors. It doesn't matter, it's not the point about their predecessors. All that matters is they're struggling. We put the subordinator while, and then we're going to talk about parents. Parents are the subject of the next sentence. Nice and clear, we know exactly who we're talking about. While parents are often extremely busy, period. So young people are struggling, parents are busy. That's it. Two ideas with while in the middle. That is fewer ideas. It's only two ideas than up here, but it's much clearer. We've taken all of this, the prime accused when it comes about deducting the failure of children. This when it comes to, it's useless. It's absolutely useless. While parents are often extremely busy. The point is to communicate the situation and the idea clearly. That gets you your marks, not writing a lot of words and extra when it comes in phrases like this. Okay, so young people are struggling in their lives while parents are often extremely busy. So let's just go back to that. We've got a complex sentence here. Now, we don't really have a 7 language-wise, but we've got struggling and extremely, so it's a start. So the next example, I'm going to show you a little bit about the vocabulary. So same thing, we have a complex sentence with our subordinator because. Many children have an inordinate amount of unsupervised time because both parents are working long hours. Okay, so we have a simple idea. Both parents are working long hours and children have, this just means too much, more than necessary. Unsupervised time. That's a 7 vocabulary-wise. Now, if you go to my website, you can sign up, and I will give you a PDF of academic words. I'm also writing blogs of academic words that you can use. Okay, so these are words not only that you can use in these IELTS essays, you can use them in university, you can use them in your working life with whatever country you go to. Okay, so back to the exam, this covers 2 banding categories. This is simple. It's a complex sentence, but it's not complicated to do. It's easy to do. It's nice and clear. Okay, clear is good. If we go back to this, it's unclear, right? Nice and clear, covers 2 of the banding. There's our 7 for vocabulary. There's our 7 for grammar. Okay, 7+ vocabulary, 7+ grammar. So the full introduction would say many children have an inordinate amount of unsupervised time because both parents are working long hours. And then we have the thesis. This essay will argue that the consequence is poor behavior because teenagers have inadequate direction and unsatisfactory discipline from their parents. I will do a video. I have many videos actually on writing theses, but this one in particular is going to show you how to use this thesis. The next video is going to show you how to use this thesis to get your task achievement and coherence and cohesion. So once you've got those two videos and you can do this, you've got all 4 categories out of 7. And you've also organized your essay. And I'll show you how to do that in another video. So if you go over to the website, isp/English.com, that's IELTS study plan, ISP, you can sign up for the free introductions course. That you can send me your essay, I'll check your essay, I'll tell you where you're making mistakes, I'll show you how to correct them, and by the time you finish this short course, your introductions will be perfect and you'll be getting a 7 on your IELTS writing. After that, you can pay and go on to the full course, and we'll correct and get your entire essays perfect for you, so that when you go to the exam, you know you're confident that you can get a 7+ on that exam. Works really well. I've done it with so many students. It's a great course. Go over and try the free one, ispenglish.com. Give me a like, subscribe, notifications, and subscribe for future videos. Thank you very much.